What's the worst thing you've ever eaten? Like, and not necessarily just on a taste, like fucked up.
Like bad.
Like could be, yeah. Like say, I don't know, frog could be what kind of, or just purely disgusting.
The worst thing I've eaten. Fuck. That's fucking really good. Can you what's yours so I can think about it? 'Cause you might know yours.
Mine's horrible. It was in Vietnam.
Oh, see, I haven't been to Southeast Asia, and over there it's a different
Yeah,
kettle.
so like I was really like I was happy to eat frogs and spiders, whatever. But I was sitting in this little internet cafe in Da Nang, beautiful seaside little. Well, it's actually quite big. It is beautiful though. I was sitting there, just a little internet cafe, and two of my mates came back from a day trip. We'd run into this little like scooter driver, and he offered to take a few of us to meet his family in a little village. I chose not to that day. Anyway, sitting at this cafe, and Sam and Ollie come through, and they go, "Oh, do you want to try some snake's blood from like they're running me through their trip? Yeah, do the snake's blood.
The blood that they do in Southeast Asia, for anyone who doesn't know, those cunts mix it with fucking bile, and
Well, I thought I was hallucinating even after a couple of minutes. I wish I wasn't. But then they pulled out some protein, and they said, "Do you want to try some of this?" And I said, "What is it?" And they said, "Just eat it, and we'll tell you." And again, just not wanting to kind of puss out on it, I was like, "Okay, I'll have it," and had it, and it was delicious. And then they showed me what it was, and it was this dog, and they actually had the video.
You ate dog?
They actually had the video of the dog in which I ate. Yeah.
You ate dog?
Yeah.
And you said it was delicious?
But this was prior to knowing so.
But you thought it was delicious?
I did.
What did it taste like before you knew?
Just a perfectly cooked piece of chicken thigh.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, just super succulent, but more fatty. It was almost like it was like a pork belly cum chicken. It was fatty, gelatinous, and...
That's super fucked up.
I know.
Do they eat dog in Vietnam?
Well, I don't know if they do. There are heaps of stray dogs, so maybe, but on this, yeah.
And they showed you.
But I think that's probably a symptom of playing up to Westerners and trying to show how wild they can be. And so I don't know how common practice that was, but
that's one animal.
In the video, it was kind of like, "Oh, do you want to try a dog?" And
that's one animal I couldn't eat.
Yeah,
not willing,
and I would never do so
willingly. That's the only animal.
Yeah,
I would eat fucking whale.
Yep,
I'd eat dolphin.
Have people probably eaten whale like that we don't know?
Nah,
do you think?
Nah. I think I watched. So there's this YouTuber called Sunny, and he has best ever food review show. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Did you ever used to watch Anthony Bourdain?
Yeah.
So reminiscent of Anthony.
Yeah,
Bourdain.
right.
His show
sounds good.
His show is fucking phenomenal. Yeah. Best food show I've seen in years. He gets really into the nitty gritty. He's American, but he eats everything. He lives in Vietnam, I think.
Yeah, okay. What's he called? Sunny,
but the show's best ever food review show.
Yeah.
And he goes balls deep into the culture. It's not just a food show. Like he'd go to Africa and he'll live with like a fucking tribe that hunts for their food, and he ate monkey. Like they literally cook it with the fur on, and he no issues eating it. Like he tries everything.
Yeah.
Where were we going with this? He went to a country in... it's a really small country. It's on the water. I don't remember the name of it, but...
Where are we? In Asia?
No. It's in Europe, but it feels like it's like in a Nordic kind of country, but it's really small. I think it starts with an L.
Lithuania?
No, it's not Lithuania.
No?
It's a little island. The islands. The islands. The Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands. He went to the Faroe Islands. And they have a tradition over there that whenever there's a group of whales, they hoard them to the beach and they slaughter them.
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
So they slaughter and it sounds cruel, but they fucking eat every little bit of these things.
Yeah, it's like top to tail eating.
And they eat it for the whole fucking year or 2 years even. Like they don't waste it.
Yeah.
But they hoard these whales, and he tried it and he was like, it's actually not that bad. Like it's good.
Yeah.
But a dog, different.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Were you how upset were you?
Pardon?
Were you
yeah, like a little bit, but like, what do? You've already digested. Well, you've already taken it down. I can't change it. Like,
I'd eat a fucking cat.
I was definitely like, I would have preferred to have been offered the choice. And who knows, at that part of my life, maybe I still would have.
I don't think I've eaten.
I don't think
I've never eaten anything that bad.
Not even insects or anything. I haven't done. Well, I guess like
They don't
insects
freak
aren't
me out.
They're not that available either. Anyway,
I'm really not fussy, but
Yeah.
my parents used to feed me like fucking goat's brains and shit.
Yeah, right.
Pig's brains.
Yeah, okay. So you were like desensitized to.
But I'd
See, that's the thing.
I
is,
have
like, a
eaten
dog's
things.
just-
I have eaten things that I fucking really regret. Like I ate. Oh, I did like a chili off with one of these Indian dishwashers at work once. It was
Yep.
the worst time of my life.
Right.
I ate like a handful of. We were just going one for one. And Indian's spice tolerance
It's
is
just great.
It's
Yeah.
so odd. It's so strange.
What's
And-
yours like? Not good, or not?
Not
what you
for a Westerner, it's good.
Yeah.
but it's still not amazing.
Yep.
But the best Westerner, like with a spice tolerance, they've got nothing on Southeast Asians or Indians.
Do you think that's something again, like there's somehow like something in their genetic makeup, or do you think that's like a product of their upbringing? That it's just like
upbringing.
they're just like as
Greek
like 6
food-
month old kids like
Greek
like on
food has
spice?
zero spice.
Yeah.
Zero. Italian
So they
food.
might the children
Italian
must hate it, right? But at some point they just grow to love it. Like I have a daughter now, and I know like
Do you feed her chili?
Well, we feed her pretty much anything. She loves food. She's a great eater, but like you can still visibly tell if it's something's like either too hot, too spicy. So I'm like, for us, it's like, well, I'm not going to force you to eat this. Say,
How's your
curry that's
spice tolerance?
Medium to low, I reckon.
But
I get to a
being
point-
Italian
I
food's not blow your fucking
Yeah.
head off spicy.
I get to a point where it's like anything. Like chili and spice is like a seasoning to me, right? And it's like when it adds interest to a dish, great. But then for me, it gets to a point where all I can taste is like this numbing spice.
They fucked
But
me
I
up.
know some people that can go to a 10 on things and think they're still having the best Thai green curry, and I'm just there.
They fucked
in
me up at
sweats.
that Brooklyn bar with a fucking Thai margarita. They fucked me up.
They're heavy.
Have you been there?
Nah, but I know I've been
was
stitched up with spicy margaritas.
It was borderline fucking cruel.
Yeah, like mine went like melting
I was
lip.
out of mate's birthday
Mm-hmm.
and we went, and it's a great bar. I'm not saying it's not a great bar, but you just need to fix that fucking cocktail because if I don't know if the fucking person who gave it to me was heavy-handed that night. There was like a whole bird's eye chili in the fucking cunt.
Yeah.
And I drank it and I was like, oh, my lips are burning, but it was nice at the time.
Yeah.
And then it kept burning. And then I swallowed it and I was like, oh, now my throat's burning and now my stomach's burning, and it was fucking horrible. But it was a nice margarita. It was just
sure.
fucking, it was crazy.
But you couldn't really taste it.
No, it was
But
fucked.
got you pissed.
It was fucked.
Yeah.
But chili's a weird one. I think it's just a product of, it could be in like a genetics thing.
Yeah,
too.
I can't understand that hate thing because I just don't, like I said,
Well,
watching children
When I was
clearly
a-
visibly not like it,
When I was a chef,
but they all seem to eventually get
my
there.
spice tolerance as a chef was way better than it is now.
Yeah.
Because I used to eat a lot more spice.
Yeah.
But now it's good. Like, I could probably eat the hottest curry at a restaurant and
Yeah.
be fine at a Western restaurant.
Yeah.